So I'm here with Cyril and Kevin, who actually rode their first electric motorcycles. Well, actually, Cyril, you actually had a Nissan Leaf, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I had a Leaf for about a year.
Okay. So what did it feel like? What do you think?
Well, I'm a big fan of electric cars. I mean, the whole idea of a single reduction gear instead of a transmission is actually kind of cool. You get used to it right away. And then the coolest thing, of course, is not having to get gas. And so I thought if maybe you could do something like that in a motorcycle, that might be fun too.
Cool. Kevin, what's your point? What's your point of view?
Oh, it's great. First time I rode electric bikes today. I rode the Zero and I rode the Brammo. The Zero is like a fun little commuter bike, gets you around, easy to ride. The Brammo is actually just plain fun.
So your very first feel, I mean, did you feel anything like, wow, it has a lot of torque, more than I expected, or?
On the Brammo, yeah. On the DC, it was just an easy riding bike. So,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Or the DS. Yeah,
Sorry.
The DS.
yeah, I agree. I think they were both fantastic. I really could see owning both. The torque is the best part. I mean, it makes 100% torque at 1 RPM, right? So
Yeah, there you go.
great.
Can't go wrong. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So, Brammo, Zero?
So, like Kevin said, I think they're very different. The DS from Zero is more like the Leaf, a commuting appliance. I could totally see that working.
Yeah.
However, if you're an enthusiast, the Brammo is probably the bike for you. It has a traditional, conventional 6-speed gearbox. It feels like a bike. It sounds pretty cool. I like the gear whine.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Yeah, and it has premium suspension components, upside down forks like you might find on a Ducati or a KTM. I think it's like 4-piston or maybe 6-piston Brembos.
Yeah.
Are they radially mounted? They're high-end brakes. Yeah, I'm super impressed with the Brammo.
So if you had to choose a motorcycle for your everyday driving, what would you be riding?
Oh, it depends on what you're doing, I suppose. I mean, it seems like the Zero might be a little more sensible, but I probably would still go the Brammo.
The heck with sensible.
Yeah, I suspect my answer will sound a little more PC. I have 3 bikes right now, so I have room in my stable. I think I could see having both, but if I could only have one, just for my riding style, it might be the Brammo. Cool. The what is that called? The
Impulse.
Impulse. Thank you, Impulse R. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for letting us know.